Hi, K.E. Today we are going to read the book called How Could Bear Sleep Here? Ta ta ta, crack crack crunch. It was time for hibernation. But how could Bear sleep here? Then Shelby found it. The perfect cave. Deep, dark, and peaceful, with no crunching munching squirrels and no tatting birds. And no sign of those chit-chatting, tree-cutting, food wasting people? What happened to the forest? And how could Bear sleep here? Oh, wow, it looks like he got in this bus, fell asleep, and woke up at a beach. Shelby needed to nap, but where? Not by the rocks, pinch, pinch, pinch. Or under the boardwalk, rattle, rattle, rattle. And certainly not on the pier. Finally, Shelby slipped between the dunes and came across a cozy nook, sheltered by tall whispering grasses. He sniffed the salty air, snuggled up, and dreamed. Though waves crashed and flies buzzed, Shelby didn't stir until swish, swoosh, flap, flap. How could Bear sleep here? Shelby tipped, flipped, and flattened. Then frantically dug a new hiding spot. So frantically means really, really quickly because she was really, really nervous. So she was doing it as fast as she could so that she could hide quickly. Oh. The warm, heavy sand wrapped him like a blanket. And again, Shelby slept straight through the night when suddenly, boom, boom, boom. Shelby had never seen lightning like this. Shelby darted and dived, covered his ears, and eventually dozed. But soon after the sun rose, oh, how could Bear sleep here? Shelby started to run, but then he noticed a cub was in trouble. Uh-oh. Luckily, Shelby was a strong swimmer, and he made the perfect float. What a rescue! As the crowd grew, one thing became clear. A bear could never, ever, ever sleep here. Would Shelby find his way home? I don't know. This is pretty tough. Shelby doesn't even know how he got from the woods to the beach. So let's see. Yes! Shelby grabbed some souvenirs and snuck inside. Whew! A souvenir is something that you can buy from a trip that you might go on so that you can remember the experience. Sometimes you get it to give to a friend or a family member who wasn't able to take the trip with you, or just for yourself. He couldn't wait to be back in his own wooded yard, full of crunch-munching squirrels, tat-tatting birds, where at last he could rest all winter long. Oh, a bear surely could sleep here. Wow. And look, he has the seashells in his ears so he can still hear the sound of the sea. That's so special. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this book.